I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Maxwell. Welcome to Seriously Sorta Cereal.
Thanks to our supporters, we now post a new episode every weekend.
And you can find out all about Seriously Cereal and support the show right here.
Do you like to eat your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker like Bowler.
Or do you prefer with milk? Then you're a spooner like Spoonie.
Today's cereal is, well, today's sorta cereal is
Froot Loops Ice Pops. There's a biscuit down here.
oh, Froot Loops Ice Pops.
There's a biscuit down there.
It's cold today.
Biscuit, will you save me from the Froot Loops? Will you save me? Biscuit has left me to the Froot Loops.
Biscuit has run away, yeah.
She has betrayed me, and because she's evil. But
So-
I think we already knew that.
I would like to talk about the huge number of sorta cereal products that have hit the shelves this year.
Huh?
Treat bars, cereal bars, all those kind of I don't know what to call them, treat bars and cereal bars, kind of the same thing. All those bars with various cereals.
And a lot of them have been Froot Loops, actually.
Yes, Poptarts did Froot Loops. And now...
Those actually weren't so bad, I'll admit.
Popsicles. Now, we found these in the stores at the very end of September, and this review will post in October. But even so, September, October, I'm surprised these didn't hit in the summertime, deep in the summertime, June or July.
Maybe there was like a delay?
Sure, because the world has been a little bit crazy this year in 2020.
Sure.
But I have to admit, this is not a great day for popsicles. It's kind of a chilly day today. We're pretty warm in the studio with the lights, but shall we see what's in the box? These aren't really conducive to putting out in a measuring cup.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like it's going to be 4 flavors.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's two of each.
Okay.
There's two of each flavor.
Each. And...
Oh, but a serving size is 3 pops.
So it comes with 8 pops and a serving size is 3.
3.
Okay.
It's not even even.
It's red. No, it's not. It is not. So, and there's red, and that's like a light purple. Here's like a yellowy orange. And, a very, very pale green. Now.
Most of these just kind of look like regular, popsicles, honestly.
Yeah, they just look like regular popsicles. Now, interestingly, we talk about this, I think, every time we have a Froot Loops related item, don't we? Is that Froot Loops, even though they look like they're different colors, or different flavors, they are different colors, they look like they should be different flavors, like say cherry, blueberry, or blue raspberry.
But they're really
lemon,
all the same flavor. It's just it's just the power of suggestion from the different colors.
So I think going into this, to give it a real review, you and I should pick different colors.
Sure.
Because then we can address, do these all taste the same?
Okay.
So what color do you think you're going to try?
I'm going to go with the orange one. I want to see if it tastes like a traditional orange popsicle.
All right. I'm going to go with this pale green color because I think that's really interesting. Like, what will that even be?
Wait, if this is like lime or something.
Yeah.
Should I pick like the red one so we know it's not just all of them have a citrus flavor? Because red popsicles are usually like strawberry or something.
I think just know if this tastes like orange and this tastes like lime, they're different.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think we can tell the difference between a lime and an orange.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, first of all, this looks really messy, guys.
Yeah.
The red one is a very vibrant red color. Not to be difficult, but I think that would probably be the messiest one to eat on camera. Oh, no! Yeah, don't risk the Seriously Cereal shirt!
I'll try.
So this is actually the original Seriously Cereal shirt, you guys, that Maxwell designed. There's a lot of different designs, actually.
Sacrifices will have to be made. I'm sorry.
No.
I always loved you.
You will not be the one to
I
make
always
them.
loved you.
There's a lot of
You're
really
so
beautiful,
comfortable.
seriously.
Suddenly, this isn't even like a marketing thing. You were comfortable. I love you.
Well, this is a marketing thing. There are some cool Seriously Cereal shirts over at the Seriously Cereal website at tiny.cc/Seriously Cereal. Check it out. I especially love the autism awareness shirt, but the classic shirt is absolutely fantastic. And there's even a special wintertime shirt about friendship and love, and that is an awesome
oatmeal.
thing. And oatmeal.
And oatmeal.
Friendship, love,
And oatmeal.
and oatmeal. Are we going to veer this winter? Are we going to veer back into hot cereals? Maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, shall we try these popsicles?
Sure. Okay, so here we are. Did I send?
Oh.
They smell like Froot Loops, actually.
Yeah, smell it.
Yeah.
Okay, so right away, my guess is these are just gonna be Fruit Loop flavor. So
And they get it like
tropical fruit.
Okay. Yeah.
That's uncanny.
Yeah.
That's actually uncanny. Uncanny. A little bit. If you guys don't know that word, it's one of my favorite words. I don't use it a lot, but it is one of my favorites. It's when something is almost a little bit spooky. This tastes so much like Froot Loops. I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but to me it especially tastes like the dust, the Froot Loop dust at the bottom of the bag.
Yeah.
This doesn't taste anything like doesn't this look like it would taste like a minty lime?
Yeah.
So for all
I don't even know what it would taste like. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like for all the grown-ups out
like
there,
an alien.
doesn't this look like it would taste like a delicious like lime mojito type thing? Or like a margarita or something, but for the kiddos out there, it doesn't. It does. It looks like it could be mint or lime.
Mint, yeah.
Yeah, you know, something like
mint ice
that.
cream.
Yes, there we go. And that one, I mean,
That's just
orange.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, orange, like a
I'm
tangy or
surprised
sunny
that they
deep.
have like this color, but it doesn't like it doesn't affect the flavor. Makes me feel like Funko is just doing that much more wrong.
That's true.
Yeah, but this genuinely tastes like Froot Loops. I have been shocked that they have been able to replicate that artificial fruit flavor so well. That is weird.
I'm sure. I know.
So strange.
I'm like, okay, you guys, you know how in a video, obviously, we try our best to describe to you guys how something tastes. Because you guys can't smell this and you can't taste it through a video. You can see it.
It gets strong after a while, though. Ooh.
And you can hear it as we crunch into it usually or something like that. But I can honestly tell you, this it just tastes like cold Froot Loops.
Yeah.
No milkiness. I think that's obvious. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not like a creamsicle type thing. No milkiness, but just...
That'd be strange, actually.
It would be, yeah.
Froot Loop popsicles with milk, and it's like creamy.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no. Think of like a cookies and cream bar.
Oh,
They're, you know, the
yeah.
slightly bigger
Yeah,
popsicle
yeah.
size.
Yeah.
You know, those are, they do that.
I was like thinking of the like root beer float popsicles that are like this size but like the eye. I just made them and I was like, oh, actually that'd be strange. But yeah, you're right. That might be interesting. Oh, okay. The more you like the more you like have of this, it gets way more strong.
I really like this.
Yeah.
I wish I'd had it in the summer.
Well, I mean,
Not like on the
having it-
coldest day of the week.
I mean, having it in front of studio lights is also.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. The perfect studio light snack.
Yeah, I think now though my like distaste for Froot Loops in general is coming in because now it's getting stronger and I don't like that at all.
I agree. Actually, it's like the flavor builds.
Yeah, if you're like one of those people who likes to like just kind of like suck a popsicle, then yeah, don't
Instead of
do
bite
that.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was just doing that and it was like Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I usually just do like, when I have a popsicle, I just kind of like, suck on it.
Yeah.
To get the most flavor for.
Yeah.
Just make it last the longest, really.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I think with this one you kind of have to like just take a big old bite out of it because, yeah.
If you are an extreme fan of Froot Loops, I have to say, or just a fan of Froot Loops, I have to say, I think this one is. I think this would be a great purchase. I think you'd have a lot of fun with this. If obviously if you don't like Froot Loops, I would skip this.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty rare because sometimes we will get something that is a Sorta cereal, but it doesn't actually taste like the cereal. This tastes like that proprietary Froot Loop flavor. Proprietary meaning, that's a word that means it is just Froot Loops, not like generic Froot Loops or something that's like Froot Loops, but just the brand name Froot Loops. It has a special flavor that they have a special recipe for, and that's called their proprietary flavor. So that is definitely...
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do not like biting popsicles. They're so cold when you bite them. Like that's why I try to suck them first, because it's like, kind of get some of the frost off of it. It's just like it's like you're biting the ice cube. It's just like, yeah.
Now, obviously, you can't just take a Froot Loop, the cereal, and freeze it and get this same sensation, because moisture will also freeze that's in that little dry. There's moisture in it. Well, pretty much everything, but. So it will freeze, it will get harder, but it's not going to taste right. And it's going to be like eating a frozen piece of bread or some other kind of grain product. So this is a really cool way, just like you can't take Froot Loops and don't do this. You shouldn't take Froot Loops and dump them into a toaster. It's not going to taste like a Froot Loop Pop-Tart. But you guys, maybe go and watch that, the Froot Loop Pop-Tarts episode. We're getting messy over here.
Yep. Save the shirt.
Because Max, do you remember, did the Froot Loop Pop-Tarts, did they really taste like Froot Loops?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, see, so Froot Loops, you're doing something right. You know what your flavor is, and you're getting it into the most interesting things.
Yeah.
What's a Froot Loop product you would like to see them do?
None of them. I don't like
None
Froot
of them,
Loops.
see? It's just none. Is there any product that could win you over to Froot Loops? What product should they make you guys to try to win Max over to Froot Loops?
The Pop-Tarts
Go over to the
got
website.
close.
Go to his blog and comment on any blog. Max, you need a soy nut butter and Froot Loop sandwich.
Oh. I don't like that. Don't comment that. I don't like that.
But that's how you can talk to Max, you guys. Because for internet safety, because this show is intended for kiddos, you can't actually comment below. We don't actually turn off comments on the Seriously Cereal videos. They're automatically turned off because the show is exclusively intended for kiddos. We know a lot of grown-ups watch. We see the analytics, but so if you want to comment, if you want to talk to Max, and he really does love hearing from you guys, even if it's just a little, hey, good episode, or have you ever tried this? Go on over to the Seriously Cereal website. You don't have to pay anything or anything like that. And just click blog, and you can comment on any of Max's blogs there. He blogs, Biscuit's angry about the blog. He blogs every weekend, so there's a new one there. And again, you don't have to pay or do anything like that to talk with him. All right, are we ready to score?
I think so, because this thing is like
melting. Yep. All right, let's score.
Well, it does taste a lot like Froot Loops. It is like it is uncanny how well they've managed to replicate the taste of Froot Loops.
Agreed. The proprietary Froot Loop flavor clearly can be applied to a lot of different products. Maybe it's a liquid instead of like a seasoning packet, because like say a seasoning packet probably wouldn't melt properly and distribute properly in a Pop-Tart as well as it does in a popsicle, as well as it does in dry cereal. So
it goes to show, but like, this may prove that it's not really a natural flavor. It is a flavor that is good for like branching out.
Yes, agreed.
I think I'm only gonna have. I think I can only give it a 3 though.
That's very high. I thought you were going to be much lower.
I could have given it a. I think I could have given it a 5 just for being exactly accurate.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4. But it got so strong that if you notice, I couldn't eat anymore by the end. I'm actually honestly tempted to like give it a 1 for that because it was like just so strong. But I feel like if you like Froot Loops, that might be a little more bearable. Like, proceed with caution. I can't speak for everyone, as I just don't care for Froot Loops, and that's something that won't change. But I think it's a safe bet to say a 3 is about right in this case. I don't think I can reliably, faithfully give it any more or less.
I think that is super, super fair. I personally like Froot Loops, but I've always been a little confused that the Froot Loops are not individual flavors. But I feel like because they are mixed fruit flavor, every bite is consistent. Every bite tastes like this mixed fruit salad. So again, yes, the flavor of the popsicles, absolutely spot on, just like Froot Loops. The flavor does get stronger the more you eat of it, which means either it kind of stays in your mouth a little bit, or yeah, it has to be that, because it's not like as you get farther into the popsicle, the flavor is stronger at the bottom.
The flavor core.
That kind of, yeah, I don't think that's the case.
No.
I really did like some of the colors. The pale lavender and the pale green I thought were especially pretty. They didn't seem like as artificially as some of those vibrant, bright colors that we see like at the store. Forgive me, Otter Pops, but like Otter Pops, right? You know. But it was just 2 of the 4 colors. Part of me, again, just like with the cereal, I kind of wished that the different flavors were flavors, but that's the point. It's Froot Loops. Okay. So that being the case, I am going to say a 4 out of 5. And the reason is just because, and it's an interesting qualifier, right? I don't think I would buy this cereal. I don't think I would buy this sort of cereal again. I don't think I would go out of my way to buy these. But if I had a friend who loved Froot Loops, I would absolutely buy them these. If you are a Froot Loop fan, this is so fun. So were the Poptarts. I just think that Froot Loops is doing this sort of cereal thing right. They are expanding their brand, and if you like that Froot Loop flavor, I really do think you will like this. I wouldn't sit there and eat the whole box because I think the flavor does build, and if it builds enough, it goes kind of beyond Froot Loops. It's just kind of a... It gets like, it goes beyond Froot Loops. It tastes like Froot Loops Extreme, but not really particularly in a good way. And that's the only reason I'm not giving this a 5. I think as a popsicle, it's perfectly fine, but as a Froot Loops popsicle, yes, it is. I honestly feel that you could give this popsicle to someone who likes Froot Loops, don't tell them what kind of popsicle it was, and say, what does this taste like? And they would know it's Froot Loops. I honestly feel that. So, yeah. I'd say a 4.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for having me on this week, Max.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
All right.
Yeah. Come on anytime you want.
Thanks.
What?
See you guys.
What was
See you guys next week.
With less weird handshakes. Thanks for watching Seriously Cereal.
Come on over to the Seriously Cereal website. And you can even chat with Max on the Seriously Cereal blog.
See you next time.